Smartproxy, or you're in the market for a solid mid-tier proxy provider, this video is for you. Today, we're taking a close look at some of the best smart proxy alternatives in 2025. Whether you're looking for lower prices, more targeting control, or just a better fit for your specific use case, Smartproxy is one of the most popular providers in the proxy space. It's affordable, easy to use, and reliable for most small to mid-scale projects, but it's not the only game in town. Depending on your needs, you might find a better fit elsewhere. And if you're starting to outgrow these mid-tier platforms and need more power, compliance, or scale, I'll share a top-tier solution at the end that many teams upgrade to once they hit that point. Let's get into it. Talk about IP Royal. IP Royal is a great budget-friendly alternative to Smartproxy. They offer a wide range of proxy types: residential, data center, mobile, and even sneaker proxies, with flexible pricing and no big upfront commitments. What makes IP Royal stand out is its pay-as-you-go model. You can buy bandwidth by the gigabyte or subscribe monthly depending on your project. Their proxy pools are smaller than smart proxies, but they're more than good enough for social media automation, web scraping, sneaker bots, or any other light to medium duty tasks. If you're price conscious and don't really need enterprise-grade targeting or uptime guarantees, IP Royal delivers solid value. The option is Webshare. Webshare offers residential, data center, and ISP proxies, and what really stands out is how much control they give you, even on the lower tier plans. You can rotate IPs, set custom headers, control session timeouts, and even get full access to their API, all with a very intuitive dashboard. Their residential proxies aren't as massive in scale as smart proxies, but they work well for most, especially lightweight to mid-tier scraping projects. Plus, their pricing is extremely competitive, making them a great option if you want functionality without paying for a large enterprise plan. This is a great platform for developers and scrapers who like having technical control without a huge monthly bill. A solid choice if you care about targeting. ProxyEmpire offers both rotating and static residential proxies, with targeting down to the city and carrier level, even on the mid-tier plans. That kind of precision is usually reserved for enterprise-level tools, so it's a great find if you're doing location-specific data collection or local SEO work. They also have decent session control and support for both HTTP and SOAX 5, so they're good for more than just scraping. You can use them for ad verification, social media automation, or even market research without drawing too much attention. If Smartproxy's geo-targeting ever feels too limited, ProxyEmpire is worth a look. Really trying to keep costs down, PacketStream is one of the most affordable proxy platforms out there. It runs on a peer-to-peer residential network, meaning users install a client and lease out their bandwidth, and in return, you get access to a global pool of real residential IPs. You don't get deep control or high speeds, but for basic scraping or non-intensive use cases, PacketStream's pricing is hard to beat. It's not the most polished tool on the list, and you won't get the support or dashboards you'd find with Smartproxy, but it works surprisingly well if you just need cheap residential coverage at scale. Great for experimentation, small batch scraping, or side projects. If you're starting to demand more structure and reliability from your proxies, SOAX is a great step up, while still being very accessible. SOAX offers residential, mobile, and ISP proxies, with some of the cleanest and most compliant proxy pools out there. They've built a strong reputation for geo-targeting, IP cleanliness, and data quality, especially for teams running regular scraping jobs or competitive analysis. Their UI is sleek, their customer support is strong, and they give you city, ASN, and carrier level filtering, even on mid-tier plans. SOAX sits between Smartproxy and the true enterprise providers. It's a great option if you want something more professional without fully jumping into top-tier pricing. If you are using Smartproxy or any of the providers we just covered, you're likely doing well with your data extraction, your QA testing, and your automation workflows. But eventually, some teams hit a wall. Maybe you need larger IP pools, stricter compliance, SLAs, or automation at scale. Maybe your current provider can't keep up with the request volume, or you're just tired of manually handling proxies altogether. That's when it's time to look beyond the mid-tier and move into the true enterprise-grade tools, like BrightData. If your business is ready to take the next step with an enterprise-grade tool, BrightData is the provider I recommend. BrightData offers the largest and most advanced proxy infrastructure in the world, with over 150 million residential IPs, plus mobile, ISP, and data center proxies across virtually every country. But what really sets them apart is the tooling. They don't just sell you IPs, they give you scraper APIs, browser automation, SCRP crawlers, and proxy orchestration tools. These make data collection scalable, stable, and efficient. They're trusted by Fortune 500 companies, leading market research firms, and top-tier security teams. They've also got deep compliance, including the Bright Initiative, including full KYC, audit trails, and ethical sourcing, so your team stays protected. If Smartproxy helped get you started, BrightData is how you scale. Whether you need session persistence, CAPTCHA bypass, real-time scraping at scale, or just total peace of mind, BrightData delivers. Recap and help you decide which provider fits your needs best. If you're just starting out or working on a tight budget, IP Royal is a great place to begin. Their flexible pay-as-you-go plans and wide proxy types makes them ideal for small projects, social media automation, or testing. If you're looking for a balance between affordability and technical control, Webshare offers a clean dashboard with solid API access. This is perfect for developers and scrapers who want more control without the high price tag. Geo-targeting is a must. Down to the city and carrier level, ProxyEmpire provides that level of detail. This makes it excellent for localized SEO, market research, or ad verification. For those who need a very cost-effective residential proxy option, PacketStream's peer-to-peer network offers broad coverage. This is ideal for small-scale or experimental scraping projects. If you want something more polished with ethical sourcing and strong compliance, SOAX offers clean, stable residential and mobile proxies that have great filtering and targeting options. This is a solid middle ground for growing teams. But if you're starting to hit the limits of these mid-tier providers, whether that's with volume, session control, compliance, or automation complexity, it may be time to consider the next step up. That is where BrightData tends to shine. With the largest proxy pool worldwide, advanced tools like Web Unlocker and BrightBot, and an enterprise-ready platform built for scale and compliance, BrightData is the natural upgrade path when you're ready to take your data projects to the next level.